Greetings, comrades! My name's DimAurora, and welcome back to From the Depths. Now, you may notice we are at an awkward situation right now because I was actually on vacation. I had recorded an episode for this explaining that I was going to be on vacation, but you know what? It corrupted. I didn't save the file anyways. Yay. So yeah, I'm back from vacation, so that's where I was. I'm not dead. I'm hopefully not dead. I'm just a little bit dead on the inside, but I think that's usual. So there will be a few things that are new in this episode. I have actually progressed from Generation 6B to Generation 7. You will see on the Aurora class that it was the, I guess, prototype for all this. It defined how Generation 6 or Generation 7 would look. How it would act, it would look. And Generation 6B was far enough from Generation 6A that the tiny differences made between 6B and 7 made it so huge that it turned into its entire new generation. So yeah, technically this is the Generation 7 playthrough now, but we're still going to be using a lot of Generation 6B ships. Now Generation 7 is in fact modded, so it will be a little bit different. It won't play the same, but I'm still going to have basically the same ships. All I did was add After Cataclysm. It's an amazing mod. Doesn't add anything cheaty or anything like that. It just makes it so that I can make my ships look more realistic and act more realistic. It also adds small guns, which I'm really appreciative of. And now we have the Generation 7 Aurora. It's still technically 6B because it doesn't have any of the mods on it. But it's Generation 7. It's a wannabe. Don't crush its dreams, damn it. It's a Generation 7 if it wants to be. Alright. Now, here we go. Let's see some action from this new destroyer. And yes, it is very different from what it used to look like. Added in new main gun setups. I'm lagging already. I don't run on a potato. I swear it's just From the Depths is this type of game. And well, we get a nice view of the redone torpedo area with foul. You know, there we go. That's better. So we also have redesigned turrets. Look much sleeker, look like 1960s Russian ships stuff. So they look pretty damn cool, and we just saw some nasty torpedo hits there. Ripped off the bow of that Atlas, holy crap. And the pups over here going, why didn't I get upgraded to Generation 7 standards? I'm sorry, pup, but you've been left behind. You get to see some flying torpedoes as the damn thing almost tips itself. Holy crap, it was not designed for the recoil of the new guns. And yes, they are actually very redesigned. Up to the fire rate by like 400 rounds a minute. So this thing is a little bit prone to tipping. It hasn't exactly solved that. But here we see that Generation 7 has masts. They don't look like this though. This one is a placeholder. Just for when I was deciding what I was doing. They replaced the detection tower with an actual detection dome that turns and targets just fine. And they mostly have two funnels on destroyers. So this was, again, the prototype for what we have now. So now that that's all over, we get to sit here and think about what we've done. We've murdered several thousand innocents. Awesome. Alright, let's go murder more. Let's see what's going on in this district. Now we have upgraded the interceptor. It is Generation 6B. Generation 7 AGR picket ship. It's much better. Its detection range is actually like this. It's really good. It has twin masts that are really tall. I've made them a little bit too tall, maybe. But it can detect some serious ranges. I'm surprised it doesn't tip over. But we're going to piss off something in this zone. We're going to bring the interceptor up there. And you know what? It's time. It's time I attack that base. Finally. Alright, so there was nothing in the upper quarter district. Made sure of that. The interceptor actually used its superior speed to dodge in and out. There was absolutely nothing in that, but something right here is insanely fast. It goes 60 meters a second. I have a feeling we found ourselves a squirrel. We're gonna go squirrel hunting with two ships that were not designed for it. If I had the Overseer over here, this squirrel would be screwed. But we have a pup, and we have an Aurora. So you know what? I believe in us. I believe that we can do anything we put our minds to. That's also a load of bullshit. We're screwed. Oh, the 40 mil on the side has opened up. The Vulcans aren't within range. The Vulcans are within range. And here we get to see the death of a once great vessel. I'm sorry, Flying Squirrel. Your legacy will forever be stained in the minds of veterans of this game who have been around since when you were a dick. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's bloody dead. You're lagging me out. Stop shooting it. Thank you, Aurora. You feel better? Good. Now I'm going to die because of the lag. Alright, yeah. We've been at your doorstep for long enough. It's time for you to die. But you don't want to die? But it is so much fun. You get candy and presents and I don't know what I'm going on about. Just give me the damn pup. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's see some serious action going on here. If my computer does not kill itself. Yes. Yes, this is a fine mess of turnips. This is a fine mess of turnips we've gotten us. Mother of everything holy. You good? Good? Nope. Nothing is good. Nothing is okay. Just
engaging now.
My ears. Why would you do that to my ears? Oh god, I can see the new airburst from the... Oh, mother of God. Yeah, the new airburst from the Overseer is a little bit potent. just a tiny bit. Just a little bitty bit. Sweet Mother Teresa on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. That's what I wanted it to do before. I just had its setting on a little bit too low. Now it's shooting a frickin'... That is a lot of fire. I upped the guns on the Overseer as well. It just has gun upgraded. It doesn't have any of the visual upgrades. But holy crap, does it fire fast and does it hurt.
Engaging now.
Overseer. Kill. And here we see the airburst and inertial frag saying hi to the Atlas. And yes, I have tuned it, so now it fires intentionally better at stuff like that. The hell is... Oh, is that tall enough for a Vulcan to fire at? Wow. I'm actually impressed. Oh, there's just so much fire going on around here. Overseer, what did you just get hit by? Oh wait, no, you got bopped by Atlas. I'm sorry, everyone. I just had a mental breakdown because of this crap. But the Atlas has seen better days. Okay, Aurora, what are you doing with your torpedoes there, boyo? Those are set to only target things below 20, which are aircraft. Okay, well it doesn't freaking matter because you just hit a coastal defense. You know, I'm honestly impressed. I can't even be mad. That was impressive. I'm just going on a cruise, though. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Overseer. We're just gonna turn everyone off. Okay? Okay. pup. What did you just do? Hum-da-dum. Just gonna act like this isn't a frickin' war zone right now. Hello, Aurora class. How are you? Hello, Seagull. Well, I'll be damned, it's a ground goal. Don't mind me, just blowing stuff up. That's what I do. Yeah, we have that one. Okay, you. That one got actually hit by a torpedo while I was trying to capture it, and it almost killed me. Let's see, gee, I wonder where you hide your mainframes. Well, your stealth technology did not work. Such a shame. Alright, so we've actually knocked out a big chunk of their stuff. So I'm going to scrap the stuff. Alright, woohoo. We done did it. Now we're just going to return to base and give back all our materials. And then I'm going to actually invade this area. Finally. Wait, I don't have the point. Oh no. Crap. My plans, they have died. Now you guys won't see this, but it's actually a few days later. And there's a very interesting event coming up. I'm not sure what I'll be naming this episode now, because tomorrow, when this will be uploaded, it's 1 year of Dim. 1 whole year of me being an idiot. Now, there were a couple things. I actually lost a ton of footage because of my own idiocy, but it's okay because I saved a little while after the last clip that you will see. And basically all that happened is a paddle gun and a paddle gun proto were dumb enough to come over here. I reenacted my 3rd episode, and yeah, we kind of stole them, both of them. So we have way too much stuff on our hands right now, and we are going to see some nice action here soon. We've got, what were you again? A Falkenheim, a paddle gun, and then 3 red tuna. So that's the that's just the gist of what's going on. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit odd today. Everything is fine. I'm just a little weird. But is that normal by now? But anyways, we are going to go into here. And wrong one. We're going to spawn in a buoy tender. I don't know why I have a thing for buoy tenders, but I do. They're small, they're compact, and they build stuff very efficiently. So this little guy, the Bobber class, is very small, very fast, has a Vulcan on the front and a 40 mil on the back, and it will be zooming up over here to gather that material, gather all the material around here so these 2 groups aren't carrying 40,000 alone, and then we'll probably be able to build a resource zone right here. But for now, we're just gonna end off this episode by mauling 2 things viciously. So have at ye. I'll freaking box your nose in, mate. Right in the kisser. With my kisser. Did I already make that joke, or was that in lost footage? The world may never know. But we shall get to see just what happens when the Overseer is mad. And guess what? The Overseer's mad. So, Falkenheim, you having a nice day? Is everything just going your way? Well, the Overseer is trying to adjust. It's kind of at long range right now, and it didn't get to reload, but hey, we get to watch the Vulcans have fun with stuff. Excuse me. Oh. Doesn't matter, the few shells that are getting fired are absolutely devastating it, so hey, it works. Ow. I don't think you needed that. Oh. The Vulcans have decided to say hello. You shall repent for your sins against the White Wolf Empire. The engine is just screaming right now. Nope, lost a wing, little guy. Sucks to suck. DimAurora is going to screw you over now. I hope you've made peace with yourself. God, it was more beautiful in the lost footage. But hey! Oh God. You missed with about 90% of your torpedoes there, boyo. Just saying. And huzzah. Appears as if everything is dead. Did you two hug? Did you two have a nice little hug there? That's good. It's good that you two are getting along so frickin' well. And now, as night falls over the Navy, we prepare. Little surprise for the enemy. It's a nice new 40mm Vulcan in the nose. There's a 28 there, so it doesn't block off the missiles like the 40 did. And there's another 40 back in the back. Plus some nice Generation 7 guns, if I do say so myself. So, while these load up, I am going to say one thing. I think of this as a little thank you note. So, a year ago, I decided, hey, why not return the favor of what people have done for me? Given me a little bit of happiness every once in a while, just coming back and seeing videos up, and suddenly my down day becomes a little bit brighter. And I can now think to myself, hey, maybe I do that for some people. Maybe my idiotic weekly, and yeah, I say weekly because it's a freaking horrible upload schedule. I'm a horrible person. But I feel like I can bring some people happiness, and that makes me happy. So thank you guys for supporting me for one whole year. Let's hope there are many years to come, and I don't think I'll be stopping anytime soon. There might be slowdowns like what's been happening, but I don't think I want to stop this. So now let's show these wankers who's boss. So you think your little paddle gun and red tunas are going to face off with my forces? That's funny. They are going to face off, so technically that's not wrong. It's going to be a little one-sided though. Where the hell's the battle? Okay, over here. And now we get to see the true firepower of the Aurora. Or of the Overseer. The Aurora we've known is frickin' devastating as hell. Everyone... Ah! Oh god. Detonation. I watched that red tuna eat some. Oh! Oh, that was beautiful. I was waiting for it, but it happened. It wasn't being aimed for at all, but it got nailed. It was beautiful. Overseer, you took some nasty hits there, boyo. That one pierced through. Yeah, that one hurt. You're okay. You can walk it off. But anyways, guys, that is all the time I have for this episode. So thank you again so very much for everything that you have done for me. And I hope that I can do something for you guys back. But anyways, guys, as for now, DimAurora, signing off.